Alright, welcome back to which will probably be my final F.E.A.R playthrough video, because last time we got close to the end, I think, and yeah, the woman, or the ghost girl has been set free, and finally our mission is no longer to find F.E.A.R because, well, all the people that we were trying to find, they seem to all either be dead or dying, so yeah, that's about it. That's where we were. So it's called Ground Zero. I think it is interval 11, so let's see how that goes. The facility's main reactor has gone critical. A chain reaction is imminent. F.E.A.R operative should attempt to get as far from the facility as possible. Interval 11. Retaliation. I almost read it as interval 2. And we lost all our fucking guns and all our ammo that we've been sort of gathering throughout the game. So, a little bit annoying, but yeah, I guess shit happens. Shotgun. We do have a lot of this, and we still have all our medipacks. So this is where we start. This is okay. Seems safe. So we were down there. That was an elevator that came up. So I guess we need to try get the fuck out. We flipped some, we broke some generator thing and it's gonna blow up, I guess. So I can't go that way. Okay. Ah, is this a penetrator? Well, let me change the pistol to this rather, because it's definitely better than the pistol, right? Alright. There's also these weird ghost things that keep flying at us now. That seems to be the only enemy that we have now. Because all the clone soldiers are gone because F.E.A.R's dead. Well, it seems like he's dead. So they're all like been shut down. There's a helicopter. Is that the helicopter I'm meant to find? I think my HP is maxed out. It's 199. Oh, shit. I don't know what the fuck these things are. I don't know if they're like some weird, like, lost soul. Oh, what? Oh, but 199 is the max. So there's more HP boosters than what you need in the game, in case you missed a few, I guess. Because my HP's been maxed out for like 2 levels already, I think. I wonder if I can still get speed boosted. Okay, random box maze. So now... oh, they're quite fast. They deal a lot of damage. I need to actually watch out for that. I thought... so far they've been like slowed down. Every time they appear, like, my time slows. So, I need to actually use my slowdown. Just... you see, it kind of slows down. It's been that the previous one was the first one where it didn't do that. Sorry, my cheek's itching. Maybe this is unnecessary. I'd rather use this. And these enemies are relatively easy, right? You just have to hit them once, so... Yeah, see, they die, like, very easily. Yeah, so this is like Elma setting these guys free, I think. I need to watch out though, they do a lot of damage when they hit you. At least they're giving me armor. Some random like level. So I'm not 100% sure because it said that she was dead already. So she's been like dead the whole time. So it's, but then her essence or whatever, I'm guessing, what does this say? Authorized personnel only. Okay. Her essence or something was stored in some sort of like black hole type energy generated thing. Or force field or whatever, I don't know what. And now she's been released. So I'm not 100%. She was released by Harlan Wade, actually. Fuck. What is that? Is that like a chair? Weird. It's so weird, like there's no like music or anything, so it's like very... makes it feel very isolated. Which is something like Dark Souls does really well. But this has obviously more of a like horror, I guess. Gas. Noisy. I was gonna say it's a gas leak. I don't like super loud noises like that. Pistols. More armor. This looks suspicious. Alright. Oh, can't open. I'm guessing if I jump down here, there's gonna be some shit that goes down, right? I can't actually slow down the time. It doesn't one-shot them. So it's just like an endless wave of enemies thing. I mean, it's not super hard. I guess somebody threw a tantrum. Sorry, little girl. Actually, repeating canon. Yeah, so she's some sort of weird, freaky, like fucking grudge monster. So I can go down here. Is that where I'm meant to go? Is that it? Where the fuck did I pick up the armor? Didn't even see it. Looks like I actually have to. Looks like I actually have to go down here. Alright. Checkpoint. It's very weird that now this is like the only thing I'm fighting, some paranormal shit. That was weird. That one was like much faster. Okay. I guess there's gonna be more down here, maybe from behind as well. Maybe I should use the big cannon. It actually has 50 bullets. That's pretty good. Yeah, I guess I might as well. Yes.
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
What's this? Now I've got a pistol. Is that Harlan Wade? He's dead now, though. Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh, so now I'm fighting this woman. That's the ghost girl. Like you see, she's some sort of weird grudge thing. Isn't that her? It's annoying that the is so like blurry or whatever. Right? Can I slow down time? No. I guess I can't damage her, so she's not fucking immortal or something. But she is dead already, so I don't actually know what the deal is. Like what the fuck she actually is.
You were born here, in this place.
Sounds like Fettel, actually.
I was there.
No, actually, I don't know if it is Fit. I don't know who the fuck it is. So what the fuck's this now? It's this Harlan Wade. Alright, there she is. Oh god. She's gonna kill me. Fuck. Be that faster, bro. Oh, what? You were killed? What? What the fuck? Okay. So whether these things bleed us all. Okay, so I lose all my... okay. Maybe I should save when I'm in that weird vision. Where is it? Here. Let me save here. I don't want to redo this one. I don't want to redo all this stuff if I die, but I don't actually know how it works, how this game saves.
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
So I need to try avoid her like weird grab. But I mean, how? I mean, can I save here?
You were born
Let's see if I can save here. I can save here. Weird. Yeah, part of what I don't understand, like, because your guys, this is your mother, right? I don't understand how you don't know, like, how the fuck did you get out or whatever? Or if this guy just, oh, you know, maybe he stole the baby. Yeah, so there she is. She kills him. And then she's like behind you. Ah, fuck, I reloaded again. Where the fuck is she? My baby. Okay. And that's fine, where the fuck is she?
You will be a god among men. Take her back to the vault.
Alma, wait. Yeah, I thought it might be his daughter.
I know who you are.
Lost all my ammo again. Okay, so now... She's been trying to kill me this whole fucking time. But now, is she, like, not going to anymore? Is this the place where you're born? No, it doesn't look like it. Alma Wade. Okay. Yeah, I thought as much. I thought it might be that guy's daughter. But then that's fucking weird, right? Like, why would he... Like, why would he just abandon her in some fucking vault? Right? Seems fucked up. This is gonna go down to hell. Might as well. Guys. So where the fuck? What the fuck? This is very open and weird looking. Okay. What the fuck? Am I really in Silent Hill now? Welcome to Silent Hill. Oh shit. Oh shit. Am I gonna die? It looks like I'm gonna die. Okay. What the fuck? Epilogue, Aftermath. Situation. Massive explosion detected by Hannibal 3 spy satellite in the vicinity of Classlight Armacam facility moments before signal was lost. Efforts to re-establish link unsuccessful. Status of F.E.A.R operative unknown. Okay, so that was the explosion from the base that you basically set off. For whatever, I don't even know. Honestly, I don't know why you have to destroy the base. It's kind of weird. Because the woman's already escaped, right?
There he is.
Oh, so I survived. Well, I mean, I've survived a helicopter crash, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know how you lived through that.
Oh my god.
We still don't know the extent of the damage.
We haven't been able to get through to anyone since the explosion. What about Alma? What happened to her? What was that sound?
Oh god. Wen Chin Lee. F.E.A.R is dedicated to. Okay, cool. So that's, I guess that's the end of the game. That was like much shorter, like that last level, than what I thought it would be. So that's unfortunate, because that means this is going to be a very short video. Hectic. Oh, I guess I can watch the credits. See if there's any ending credit type things. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like with these types of games, you don't know when it's going to end, and I've mentioned this a few times before. And it kind of happened with Ruin as well. But with Ruin was different because the second last level kept crashing, so I actually lost the level. So I lost like 20 minutes of footage. But then I think that my final video is only 15 minutes long or something. But then I spoke for like another 20 minutes about like game design and stuff, so maybe I'll do the same in this one. Quality assurance analyst. I mean, the game was, I think it's quite a high quality game. I don't see that much. I can't remember if I saw any type of bugs or anything. There might have been some like minor one. There was some clipping, like bodies like lying through the walls and guns sticking out of the walls or arms or whatever from enemies that died on the other side of walls. But that's kind of to be expected, because I mean, I think because this game has such like ragdoll like type effects. I don't know, do you call them effects? Dynamics? I don't know, what do you call it? Anyway, because it has that, I think if they made stuff too collide too heavily or rigid, or however you'd say it, I think that would cause more problems, honestly. Sound design by Warner Bros. Sound Department. Nice. Yeah, I wanted to say this is actually, it does feel like the game was like directed like a movie almost. It's very kind of cinematic. A lot of the game, honestly, is very like kind of cinematic feeling. You know, like it is, you like watching some sort of kind of sci-fi horror type movie. Sierra Entertainment as well. Interesting. I don't know much about Monolith as a company, but I saw they made some mech game before this as well. Because the City Pop song that was in the last video in the random secret room, well, not a secret room, it was like off the beaten path type of room. That's apparently the intro from their first, well, I don't know if it's their first game. It's like, I can't remember what the game is called, but some sort of mech type, anime mech type game for PlayStation. I think for PlayStation 1, but it might be PlayStation 2. I'm not 100% sure. I actually googled because I thought it was the same. I thought it was the same vocalist as the Rurouni Kenshin intro song from the first season. But it's not. Apparently, it's completely different. Like that was like something completely different. This sounds like actually like movie movie music. You know, like the end of the movie type credits rolling music. It's interesting. Yeah, I think overall, it's a good game. I think it's definitely worth playing if you're into this type of game. It's not hard. I played it on the highest difficulty level, and I think I died like maybe 5 times at the most. Or like, I can't even think, like I died there at the end, but that was like a sort of, if you don't shoot immediately thing, you're gonna die, type of, you know, scripted situation type thing. I'm not really a big fan of those types of things usually, but I think in this case it was fine, because it was so, not that hard really. So, no actual Delta Force operatives or harm in this production. Okay. Oh, there's a telephone call.
Senator, it's Genevieve Aristide. I just wanted to assure you that the origin situation has been resolved.
But so much for discretion.
It was unavoidable. There is some good news, however. The first prototype was a complete success.
Okay, there you go. So Genevieve Aristine is the one that sort of planted you in the F.E.A.R. Squad or whatever. Okay, so it's the whole game was actually yeah, it was basically your test run or whatever. Interesting. It's very interesting. Okay, well that's cool. So I do have I bought this on Good Old Games. I do have the expansion packs as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to play them right away. I wanted to play something else maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm busy playing Dark Souls as well. Which I'm really enjoying. I think I've recorded 3 videos. At the moment, I'm going to record my next one tomorrow. So yeah, be sure to check that out, because I feel like Dark Souls is probably my favorite game. I think it's the best game ever made, and yeah. Anyway, yeah. But this game's definitely very good. I do recommend it. I mean, it is very, like, I've said it from like, maybe from like the second video or something. There's not a lot of variation in enemies, so it can get a bit stale, I think, especially if you play it like not everything in one go, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's worse if you play everything in one go. I don't think I ever cared about that sort of thing when I played the game originally. But I did remember that the game got super easy when you get the beam gun, because you can just shoot everything one shot. So, almost everything, except for the mech type dudes. But the nail gun wrecks them, right? And then also the slow-mo, I think, is too powerful. They made it like much too strong. It slows enemies down, I think, way too much, especially when it's boosted. It's good. It's too good. It's like basically just from the get-go, you're like so godlike. Nothing can kill you. And I mean, that is obviously part of the story. You are meant to be some sort of like super soldier, but it's still like it can get boring. If you're looking for like a really tough, challenging game, then I don't think F.E.A.R. is that type of game. Like, you should probably go play, I don't know what a fucking hard game is. The first thing I think of is Unreal. Unreal's a really hard game. Play Unreal, that's a hard game. Yeah, I can't think of any other hard, like, first person. I never played Far Cry, so I don't know how Far Cry is. I know that's, like, a very popular game. Bioshock's pretty hard as well, actually. Yeah, I remember the original Bioshock was very hard. Like, if you don't know the game well, especially if you don't use the camera. If you use the camera, you become so godlike, and then it becomes easy. But without the camera, your guys are so weak compared to the enemies. The splicers are like super godlike, and they're fast and they hit you hard. But I mean, it's manageable if you know how the game works, then it's manageable, obviously. Yeah, other than that, good game. Definitely play it. I don't know what else to say other than it's a good game. This is going to be like a super short video, obviously, because I didn't expect I thought there would be like 2 more levels at least, and I thought that level 11 would have been longer. So I should have actually added this to my last. I should have just finished the game in my last video, honestly. But I expected this one to be like a bit longer, but yeah, they ended up not being longer. There are 2, like I said, I do have the DLCs, but I've never played those, so I don't know what that's about. I did play the second one way back, but I remember not liking the second one, or it just felt like the same sort of thing. But I don't know if I'll play the second one. It's almost like Dead Space, right? Like Dead Space, the first Dead Space I thought was really good. But then the second one became more a bit like action-y, and I played the third one recently, and I think the overall like lore of the game is good and very interesting. It's very like cosmic horror, and but they also just spam you with enemies that are like much faster enemies. They like rush you down constantly. And there's constantly like these action sequences where you have to button bash, and I hate that. I think button bashing mechanics is a bad design in a game. I'm glad. I don't know if they've stopped it, but from what I can tell, I don't see button bashing type sequences anymore in games. In recent games, but in the early 2010s, early 2010s. It seemed like it was a fucking trend to button bash. Like, press the A button really fast. And then there's like a meter bar thing, and you have to like bash the shit out of it. And it's like, oh, it's so annoying, man. I don't like it. They did it in God of War, I remember. I think they did it in Devil May Cry 3, but that was in the early 2000s. So I'm trying to think of any other games. Like the newer Tomb Raiders did it. You had to like button bash to break open locks and things. But generally it wasn't too bad. Like you only had to bash it a little bit. But there's certain games, man, where you basically get like fucking carpal tunnel when it's like fucks up your wrists, man. I don't like it. I think it's bad game design. I think it's not fun. In my opinion, anyway. I don't know. Maybe there's some button bash king that loves it. Gets off. It's like uses as training or something, you know, to be able to do like 1-inch push-ups or 1-finger push-ups or whatever. Sorry, I'm drinking tea. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not sure what else to say. I'm trying to basically just drag out the video, I guess. So I think I'm just going to call it then. Yeah. See you on the next video. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, honestly. Great game, great story. Creepy fucking like thing that Harlan Wade seems to be the father, and I guess then he's your grandfather, right? And then the blonde woman, she's like your aunt or something. But then at the same time, she seems really young. So, what the fuck? She must be your aunt, but she must be like Harlan Wade's like second daughter. And like his first daughter got really fucked up. I don't know. Maybe? I'm trying to think, maybe it's his wife, but I don't think it's his wife, because I think she was too young to be his wife, right? She was like 8 when she got put in this like program or something. Yeah. But then I'm wondering, is Genevieve, is that Harlan Wade, is that his like wife or something? Or maybe she's the surrogate mother or some random shit? Or, I don't know, man. It's like, it's confusing, like, bits and pieces of crap. Maybe if you play the rest of the expansions and stuff, and they fill out the story more. But I feel like this, as a one-off, is a good like serious story or whatever. It because it ends almost like The Grudge, right? Where at the end, like, oh, or The Ring, maybe. Oh, is it The Ring? The Grudge? I don't know. Where at the end, the thing is still there, right? It's like something you can't kill. And this is kind of the same. Like, your character seems to be haunted by this girl now. Woman, mother, whatever. Seems to be haunted by your mother's ghost or whatever. Fuck. Yeah, it's like it's very weird. So it's some big, like, so the whole fucking armor cam is some fucked up, like, ancestral family shit. Or something like that. Who knows? That's what I kind of get away from it, but I don't know how the fat guy was involved. He was some engineer. I don't know if he related to him as well, or if he is literally just like Genevieve's kind of lackey or whatever, because it's his job. He's basically just doing his job. Yeah, I don't know. It's like fucked up. But good. It's a good game. Play it. But I mean, if you're watching this, you've probably played it already anyway. So I don't know. Because I generally tend to only watch games that I've actually played. Other people play, I mean, like Let's Plays. The only exception, I think, so far is I might, like, watch a little bit of something if I want to see how it is. But I'm watching Elden Ring, like, I'm watching people play Elden Ring because... and actually Bloodborne. I haven't actually watched anyone play Demon Souls. I should probably watch that, because I can't play Demon Souls. I don't have a PlayStation. And it's the same case for Bloodborne. And Elden Ring doesn't run on my computer, so... I was gonna wait until I get a better computer. But that's probably gonna take, like, fucking years, so... So I wanted to check it out. And it seems like a good game, so, yeah. Anyway, I'm, like, getting sidetracked. And sort of rambling on, so I'm gonna just call it now. Cool. Shut. Thanks a lot for watching. Please like and subscribe, or dislike and leave a comment and say why you disliked it or something. Any sort of comments appreciated. Any sort of interactions appreciated. I like talking about games, so if you yeah, I'll reply to your comment. I'm not getting a lot of views, so at this point anyway. I think YouTube's too flooded with Let's Play content. Everybody wants to be PewDiePie, right? So yeah, living the dream is... that's the hope, right? Make content, try to get to that point where you make so much money from just enjoying your passion. And that's kind of what everyone strives for, and that's why everyone wants to be a YouTuber slash TikToker or content creator or whatever the fuck you call it. Seems to be the thing. And it is true, because especially since COVID, since the lockdown, people have realized, like, how shit fucking society really is, and that working for a soulless company is, it's bullshit. It's just the whole system is bullshit. It's rigged. It's like you brought up to kind of think that, oh, you're gonna live like, you know, you can be anything you want to be, but then you end up in just whatever job's available because the economy is shit, and then it's kind of soulless, and yeah. And honestly, the only thing I've ever wanted to do is fucking play games and talk shit. Like, this is, like I've said, I think before, one constant in my life is playing games. I've always played games since I can remember, since, like, I don't think there's ever been a point where I have not played a game for more than maybe a day. since like I'm 35 now, so it's like 35 years of basically gaming. Well, 30, let's say 30, 31 or so. I started playing when I was 4. I remember, because that's when my dad got us a Famicom, like a Nintendo console, in, I guess, 91, around there, maybe 1990. It was around there. And he got us like one of those, like, honestly, I think it was a pirated one, like the pirated games. It's like 47-in-1 games or whatever, where it's like all these like traditional kind of games like Pac-Man and Super Mario Brothers and like Galaga and Galaxian and Mappy and fucking all those types of games, right? So I think one of the first games I played must have been Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers, or like Pac-Man or something, and Tetris. I had Tetris as well. So that was one of the first games I played. Anyway, it's like I was saying, like, so I've basically been gaming since then, since like 1990, when I was like 4 years old. And I don't think I can't think of any long period of time where I was not like playing like games, really, because I always had something. I always had like either a console, like a PlayStation 2, or I played like PlayStation 1. My cousin's friends would bring their PlayStation 1 to my grand's house, play it there. That's why I played Final Fantasy 8 for the first, well, just Final Fantasy in general for the first time. It was Final Fantasy 8 in, I think, 99, but it might have been, yeah, it must have been, right, 1999. So when Final Fantasy 8, I think, came out. So I played it in that year, and then when I was in grade, the year after that, I got it on computer. Because I was blown away by Final Fantasy, right? Especially Final Fantasy 8. Like, the intro was so, like, ahead of its time. Like, it was, the graphics was, like, so advanced. If you compare it to anything else in that time, it was, like, crazy. I was like, oh, holy shit, what is this? This is like, and then it's just the music was epic, and the story was interesting. The characters were like very interesting. I really like related to Squall, who doesn't seem to understand anybody. Yeah, it's like crazy. I think I actually want to play Final Fantasy 8 next. I did buy it on Steam. I don't know how it's going to run, but I'm going to try it. If it runs badly, then I won't record it. If it runs well, though, then I'll probably record that next. It's if it does run badly, then I might go on with the DLCs for F.E.A.R, because, like I said, I've never played them. But honestly, at the moment, I'm just playing whatever the fuck I feel like. I felt like playing Dark Souls, I'm playing Dark Souls, and I felt like playing F.E.A.R, so I'm playing F.E.A.R. I also have like a bunch of all the old Tomb Raiders. I want to play Tomb Raider 2 because that's the first Tomb Raider I ever played. I never played Tomb Raider 1 because it was a DOS game. I could only get a pirated version in the early 2000s, and it didn't have any sound. So, you know what? I think I might have actually played it, but I think I played it without sound. So I had to kind of just run around blindly. I think I did. I think I remember playing it. Because DOS had already kind of been cancelled out. So you had to get it like running in like some weird emulation type thing. Yeah, anyway. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna fucking leave now. Cheers. Thanks a lot for watching, and hope you enjoyed my rant and hashtag killing mother. And yeah, cool. Shot. Thanks a lot, and cheers. Yes indeed.